If you have $500 and you want real performance gains, I'm going to save you from the biggest mistake people make: spending money on parts that look fast, sound fast, but don't actually make your car faster where it matters. Because here's the truth: the fastest car isn't the one with the loudest exhaust. The fastest car is the one that can put power down, turn harder, and stop shorter every single time in real life. So in this video, I'm giving you the best performance mods under $500 that deliver real gains you can feel. And I'm not just listing random parts. I'm going to explain what to buy, why it works, and how to pick the right one for your car so you don't waste money. Let's start with the #1 performance mod under $500. Most people ignore it, but it's the most important. Number 1, tires, the only mod that touches the road. If you want the biggest performance jump for your money, it's tires. Not because tires add horsepower, but because they upgrade the only thing that actually connects your car to the ground. Here's what tires improve immediately: braking distance, cornering grip, acceleration, traction, confidence and control, and this isn't theory. Tire testing shows huge differences in stopping distance and control between tire types and performance levels. For example, in an Edmunds tire test, braking from 60 miles per hour showed a major gap between a summer tire and an all-season tire, the all-season taking dramatically longer. Even modern tests show that tire choice can change wet braking by large margins. Car and Driver measured a wet stopping distance gap of nearly 25 feet between tires in their testing. So if you want real gains, tires are real gains. Now, can you always get a full set under $500? It depends on your tire size. Small sizes, yes. Bigger performance cars? Maybe not. But here's the smart move. Even if you can't buy a full set today, start planning for tires as your first major performance spend, because nothing else beats it for making your car faster and safer at the same time. And here's the twist: you can do this without chasing extreme track tires. A strong performance street tire can transform grip and braking. Tire rack testing shows that in performance categories, braking differences can be 15 to 20 feet from 60 miles per hour just between tires in the same group. So before you buy any power mod, ask yourself, can my car actually use the power it already has? Number 2, performance alignment, the cheapest handling upgrade. If tires are the grip, alignment is the geometry that makes grip work. Most factory alignments are designed for tire wear, comfort, stability, average drivers. But if you want better handling, alignment can change the entire personality of the car. A proper alignment adjusts camber, toe, and caster, and these settings impact handling and stability. Continental explains that adjusting camber and toe affects the driving experience, and proper alignment improves how the vehicle tracks and responds. TireSafe also notes that incorrect alignment settings like camber and toe can compromise handling and stability, especially in cornering. The best part: a performance-focused alignment is often one of the cheapest upgrades you can do, sometimes well under $200 depending on where you live. And here's how to think about it. If you want sharper turn-in and better cornering, you usually want a bit more negative camber within safe limits for street use. If your car feels nervous or unstable, toe settings may be part of the issue. If your steering feels dead, alignment can wake it up. This is one of those upgrades that doesn't look cool on Instagram, but you feel it every time you drive. Number 3, brake pads plus high-quality fluid. Faster because you can brake later. A lot of people think brakes don't make you faster. That's wrong. Brakes make you faster because they allow you to brake later. Brake with more confidence. Repeat stops without fade. Control the car better at speed. A big part of braking performance is tire grip. Yes, but pads and fluid matter a lot, especially if you drive hard. Performance pads are designed with higher friction and better heat performance than basic pads, which can improve stopping consistency and control. Here's what happens in real life. Cheap pads overheat sooner and start feeling dead. Good pads keep bite and feel consistent. Fresh high-quality brake fluid helps prevent a soft pedal under heat. Under $500, you could often do performance street pads, fresh fluid, sometimes higher temp fluid depending on your use, and still have money left. This mod is perfect for people who drive spiritedly, live in hills, do highway pulls, or do occasional track days. Because power is useless if you can't stop safely. Number 4, rear sway bar or sway bar upgrade. The why does my car feel like a different car? Mod, if you want your car to corner flatter, rotate better, and feel sharper. Especially in front-wheel drive cars, look at a sway bar upgrade. A sway bar doesn't add horsepower. It changes balance. In real driving, people often complain, "My car understeers, it feels soft. It rolls too much. It doesn't want to turn." A sway bar can reduce body roll and change how the car loads the tires in corners, making it feel more responsive. This is one of the best feel mods, and many sway bars fall under $500 depending on your car. But be smart. Handling mods should match your tires and your goals. If your tires are weak, no sway bar will magically give you grip. Tires first, then handling. Number 5, short shifter. Shifter bushings. Not faster on paper, faster in real driving. If you drive a manual, this one is huge. A short shifter or shifter bushing upgrade won't show up on a dyno, but it improves shift accuracy, shift speed, confidence during aggressive driving. In real life, missed shifts lose time. Sloppy shifts make the car feel cheap, tight. Precise shifts make the car feel like a performance machine. This is also a great under $500 mod that doesn't risk engine reliability. Number 6, ECU Tune. If your car supports it, the biggest power gain under $500 with a warning. Now let's talk horsepower. Because yes, under $500, the best power mod is often a software tune, but only for the right cars. If you have a turbocharged car, a Stage 1 style tune can increase power and torque significantly by optimizing factory limits. Sources discussing typical Stage 1 gains commonly cite improvements in the range of roughly 10 to 30% depending on engine type and condition. That's why tunes are popular. They can deliver the most noticeable power jump for the money, but here's the warning that separates smart builds from broken builds. A tune is only safe if the engine is healthy, maintenance is up to date, fuel quality is correct, the tune is reputable, and you're not pushing the car beyond what your cooling and fueling can handle. Also, laws matter, emissions and inspection rules vary, so you need to stay legal where you live. You want real gains, a reputable tune can be real gains. But if you want cheap gains, that's how engines get damaged. Number 7, maintenance that makes power again. The most ignored performance upgrade. This one isn't sexy, but it's real. A car that's down on power because of maintenance issues will feel slow no matter what you add. Under $500, you can bring performance back with fresh spark plugs, especially on turbo engines. Clean air filter don't fall for fake plus 50 horsepower claims. Just keep it healthy. Ignition components if needed. Fixing vacuum leaks. Cleaning sensors if applicable. Fresh quality oil. This isn't a mod, but the result is often a stronger, smoother engine and a better foundation for any future upgrades, especially tuning. Number 8, weight reduction. The free mod people refuse to do. Want better acceleration, braking, and handling without spending money? Remove unnecessary weight. Not permanently. Not dangerously. Just be smart. Clear junk from the trunk. Remove things you don't need daily. Avoid heavy style parts that add weight. Power to weight is performance. Every car feels faster when it's lighter. And the best part? It's free. Number 9, driver mod. The fastest upgrade under $500? This one hurts some egos, but it's the truth. You can spend $500 on parts, or you can spend it learning how to drive your car better. A basic performance driving session, autocross entry, or track day instruction often improves. Braking technique, steering control, throttle timing, corner entry and exit speed. The wild part is this. You can have a nearly stock car and still be faster than someone with mods who doesn't know how to use them. So, if you want real gains, upgrade the driver too. Now let's put it into a simple plan. If you want the best results under $500, don't randomly buy parts. Build in the correct order. Step 1. Tires or start saving planning tires' biggest real performance jump. Step 2. Alignment, make grip work correctly. Step 3. Brakes confidence, consistency, later braking. Step 4. Handling mod like sway bar, sharper balance. Step 5. Tune only if your car is ready and you do it right. That's how you get real gains. Let me quickly protect you from wasting money on the most common under $500 straps. Parts that only make noise but don't improve performance. Universal mods that don't match your car. Cheap tunes from unknown sources. Mods that break reliability without improving speed. Spending everything on horsepower while ignoring tires and brakes. Because in real life, the car that wins isn't the one with the loudest exhaust, it's the one that can brake later, corner harder, and put power down consistently. If you only remember one thing from this video, remember this. The best performance mod under $500 is the mod that improves the part of the car you use every single second you drive. That's why tires and alignment are king. That's why brakes make you faster. And that's why chasing horsepower first is usually backwards. And if you want, in the next video, I can make a $500 build plan for specific car types: front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, turbo cars, naturally aspirated cars, so you know exactly what to prioritize for your setup. If you want that, comment your car model and your goal, streak daily, or track.